No, I didn't miss the interesting part. It really wasn't that great today, and I'm really disappointed. Mona, I think that you need to give me a call or send me an email. You can text me, however you want to get in contact. You can stop by my house. We can go out for some drinks down at the bar or something. I don't know. But you need some new ideas because this mixture that you have, it's okay. But the storylines are getting a little tired. I'm tired. I just don't know. And I love to watch these shows. This is something that I look forward to every week. I'm sorry, my head itches. I guess I need to wash it again. I don't know. So let's see what happened today. So Sleazy and Zeno's. Let's start with that. Sleazy and Zeno's, this supposed to be the hottest club, this restaurant, whatever. Let me let y'all know something. I live in Atlanta, and that place is shut down. They got construction paper all on the windows. It ain't nothing but, like, people who ain't got nowhere to be hanging out outside. It's downtown. If you live in Atlanta, if you come into Atlanta, whatever, go ahead and drive on by. It's on, I want to say it's on Cortlandt Street. It's right downtown. Just drive around. It's a bunch of empty and abandoned buildings downtown, but you'll see it because they still got the sign to say Sleazy and Zeno's, and you cannot go in there. I was curious, I say about a month or two ago, as to whether the place was still open because, they made a big deal about it. We heard about this fight that we saw tonight months ago. So I was wondering about this place, and I used to see Jocelyn post pictures saying that, she's going to be hosting this party. She's going to be there. Whoever's going to be there, come through. And they had wings, and I love my wings. So I was like, you know what? Let me go try this spot out and see what it's like. I mean, you can't mess up too many drinks, especially if you drink your stuff straight. So I was just going to have some drinks, try out the wings, and, call it a day. So anyway, I was on my way to meet a friend downtown, and I passed by and I saw, sure enough, it was shut down. And I had gone to the website, and the website said something about the grand opening in January or February. So I'm really trying to figure out, how long was this place even open? Is filming done? Like, is this a part of the storyline? What's going on? So I was browsing around for my other blogs, and they were saying that, the few people who have actually talked to Benzino basically said that he gave some roundabout answer to say that the place is shut down. So don't come out here thinking that you're about to go to Sleazy and Zeno's. I hope you wouldn't come out here and that's on your real list. Maybe just to pass by and see what it looks like. It just looks like any other Hooters or anything else, but not even as nice as Hooters. So that's that on that. Anyway, so Jocelyn goes and talks to Althea. And Althea is talking about how she used to be with Nico when she was like 16, 17, whatever. Okay, whatever. Like, what's the big deal? 16 or 17. Like, you're old now. I don't know how old she is. I'm guessing like 30 something. And 30 ain't old, but you're in a whole nother place than you were when you were 16, 18, 21, 25, 27. Now you in your 30s. Like, you've been through a lot of changes in your life, I hope. So I don't even know why that's an issue. I don't know why Nico is later bringing that up and talking about it. I don't know why he would come back and say that she was with Stevie J. Why does he know that? I'm guessing he got that from Mimi. We'll get to Nico and Mimi and that whole mess in a minute. Let's see what else with this grand opening. I don't remember because it was so boring. So let's just skip to the actual grand opening. So the actual grand opening, everybody's there. Erica and Karlie Redd come. I'm trying to figure out when exactly Erica and Karlie Redd like really became close friends like this, because I don't remember this from the other seasons, but maybe my memory is just cloudy. I don't know. I need to take my vitamins. So they get to the grand opening, and I personally thought Karlie Redd wasn't the one who started that. We all saw Althea, or Alf, as Karlie Redd was calling her. We all saw Alf throw that drink on Karlie Redd. So, not that it's always the best idea, But people's mamas usually tell them if somebody hits you, then you hit them back. So that girl threw that drink at Karlie Redd, and she threw one back. Then they're going to throw her out, calling her all kind of names and everything else. Did y'all edit that out? Did y'all edit out something? Did we miss something? Did everybody who was there see something that we didn't see? Because I'm confused. And then Erica is reverting back to her old ratchet, I live on the south side ways, and trying to fight and all this stuff. Who you calling a beat? Who you calling a beat? Girl, chill out. Nobody was talking to you. You need to calm down. Go outside with your friend. Then Karlie Redd talking about ooh, I'll be glad when Young Jock get a hold of you, or whatever she said. What's Young Jock gonna say? Meet me in the trap? Is going down? I doubt it. I don't see it. Oh, I almost forgot. That was so funny to me when Benzino was talking about getting ready. I don't know if he was talking about getting ready for the grand opening or getting ready to go to this party. Probably the grand opening. I don't know. But he was spraying that imaginary cologne on his imaginary neck. That was so funny to me. I was like, what is this man doing? Where is he spraying this cologne? Across his chest? I just don't know. But that was funny. Anyway, so they get in this fight, and then Jocelyn over here talking about it's a family business, and she can't be in there tearing up stuff, whatever. So then they meet. So last time I checked, Karlie Redd and Jocelyn wasn't cool, but I guess Jocelyn said it's a family business, and I need to get the information, whatever. Then Karlie Redd came in there and gave all you heifers a little piece of spy information. Just leave your phone in the car, and then someone, when the people drive away, you can use your iPhone. Just make sure your battery is charged. Don't be doing that and your battery's not charged. And Karlie Redd gonna get a lot of y'all, losing your cell phones, because some of these men be out here, with these raggedy chicks who's stealing stuff. So if somebody find your phone, girl, you just got to be careful. So know the type of heifers that your boo is, with. I don't even have further comment on that. So let me just move along from those crazy antics. Yeah, not even going there. So let's see what else happened on the show. Althea really wanted to go to that party, didn't she? I gotta waste the outfit. She had on her Usher board tights. Those tights was white up under that blue dress. Who wears white stockings besides the Usher board and the nurses in the movies? I ain't even seen nurses in real life wear stuff like that, because I ain't even seen no nurse in real life with no dress. I feel like they left that alone a long time ago. So I don't really know. Let me see. What else happened? So she really wanted to go to that party. He didn't want to go. But, quite honestly, that was just so fake, because I can see Benzino not wanting to go for, whatever reasons he had in his head. Okay, I get it, I guess. But if she wanted to go to a club, or you wanted to go to the party, you just didn't want to go because it was him, so you still wanted to go out, why y'all didn't go to another club? Y'all were just going to Metro Fusion. For those of y'all who don't live in Atlanta, Metro Fusion is not anybody's hotspot, so I don't really know what the big deal was. They could have gone to any other club. I don't know what night of the week it was. I'm guessing it was probably a Friday or a Saturday. They could have went to Privé. They could have went to Rain, Compact. I mean, it's nicer clubs. They could have had a regular day and not done no mess like that. I just don't know what that was all about. Althea is trying to get her camera time. Y'all already know what that's about. And she wasn't sure if they was going to cut out that bedroom scene and her getting ready and putting on that orange lipstick or not. She was a little nervous in her Chanel compact. I saw the way she did all that. They zoomed in just like a movie, which is why they need to stop saying that this is reality. But I digress. Okay, so speaking of the anniversary party, I'm confused as to why you would have an anniversary party at a club. Now, maybe I just don't know, because I ain't never celebrating no anniversaries. Maybe that's just something I just don't know about. I'm ignorant to that. But I wouldn't think that I would want to celebrate my 1-year anniversary down at the club with a bunch of randoms. And then, I wish Mimi would see, she can feel whatever way she want to feel about Jocelyn, how Jocelyn be playing these people. But at one point, Dawn and Jocelyn were friends. So you need to think about Dawn, and you need to proceed with caution. Dawn got up there and introduced you. First of all, she introduced you as some couple in adult entertainment or something. She didn't even have her words together, girl. You need to get a publicist. Let her book your stuff and handle the scheduling like an assistant or something. But don't let her be up there speaking for you because she doesn't have her words together. I can get you a little intro together and I can type it up for a small fee and have her read it. If she can read good, you just let me know. Now, let's see. So she got up there saying that. Then she said her and that Mimi and Nico were a power couple. People throw that around too much. First of all, to get up there and say that they're a power couple in porn, like, I can be delusional sometimes, and I know, I can be a little out there, but a power couple? What power do they have? Nico just got a couple of dollars in his pocket. I don't even know if that Vivid Entertainment check cleared yet, if it had even been printed, quiet as it's kept. And he over here talking about this sex tape and it being leaked. They didn't film this after the, this was filmed months ago. This wasn't filmed after the show came out. So when the show premiered, right before is when they made the big announcement about it. And, people could buy it if they were into that sort of thing. So for them to make it seem like everybody knew, there were pictures out. But there were pictures out and that's it. We really didn't care. You really didn't get that big buzz about the sex tape until there was a video. Because we just didn't care. I mean, that's really what it was. It was blurry pictures. It wasn't that much. So I'm finally glad that Mimi is either singing or she's playing like she's singing. Whatever the case may be, I'm glad that this character, Mimi, is on here and she is starting to see things more for what we all know it is, and upset that he's really pushing this tape. If Nico was smart about it, now that people are talking about him or he's on the show and he's trying to get people to talk about him, he needs to figure out another way to generate income. Now, I was on Media Takeout today, and while I know they're not the most credible source, sometimes they're right. So they had posted a screenshot of him saying that he was trying to have a threesome with somebody for another tape. I just don't know about that. I feel like he thinks he can hoodwink Mimi into another tape. I don't know how powerful, his manpower is. I really don't know. I hope it's not that powerful because I don't want her to do something silly like that. But you would think that if he's into music, he would try and push that. And then when he was going down, people need to stop kissing and telling all the time, especially when we really don't care that much and it just makes you look tacky. Like when he was talking about him and Althea contacted him and it wasn't about music. Of course it wasn't about music. What music have you put out? Like, is Nico his rap name, or is that his nickname, or is that his real name? I'm really confused about what's going on with his name. I just don't know. So I really wish that he would stop, just like quit it. There is no need to continue down that path. Let's see what else happened on the show. Oh, Mama D on that scooter. So Mama D and Scrappy and his T all go down to Piedmont to the little scooter place across from the burger place. So, Grindhouse Burgers, some good burgers, they really are. So, they go to get scooters, and she really want a scooter. I don't know why she want a scooter so bad. She need a scooter to scoot around her palace. I just don't know. Then, I guess Scrappy had the royal tailor put him some rhinestones on his jacket and went down there and met her and told her, to stay out of it. So good, but she's not going to. So then he goes to meet up with Bambi, and Bambi, I'm sorry, I got my computer screen back here so we can have some light because it's late and it's dark in here and I need to be able to be seen because these videos get darker when I put them on YouTube. Anyway, that's beside the point. So he goes to meet with Bambi. They have some very scripted conversation. It was very boring. Now, typically, in these restaurants, it looks like they just had to cast people to be there. But, well, I just won't even say anything about that place because I ain't even really been yet. I just always pass by, and I told my friend that's his spot that I'm going to go by there. So I'm just going to leave that alone. Just pretend like I didn't even touch on that. Did anything else happen? Oh, we circle back to Stevie J and Jocelyn. I've noticed Erica has not really been getting scenes by herself. Karlie Redd is getting more scenes. Erica, you better watch out because Karlie Redd is trying to come take your spot. She says she is getting in all the mess. That's probably why she was laughing and smiling when she was getting thrown out the club, because she knew that scene wasn't going to get cut, okay? While she was in there fighting and acting like a little ratchet, and she is too old for that. Whew, I just don't get it. So, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Jocelyn talking about she want a divorce. Now, we have already established you don't have any paperwork, so you don't even really have to go through a divorce, girl. You can just break up. Well, actually, I don't know, because Stevie been running around talking about his wife. Girl, you need to get you somebody who knows English real well and go down to check on the common law the common law marriage laws. You better be glad this ain't Texas, because if this was Texas, Stevie J, you'd have to split up your checks some more ways. Then he's just a little punk. Gonna say your career is on hold. I don't like the way he talked to her. He treat her just like she's the hoe and he's the pimp, and maybe that's their arrangement. I don't know, but he needs to stop doing that on TV because I don't like that. I don't know. Maybe he was on some drugs or something, because you know that's what they be saying, but you didn't hear that from me. Trying to think that anything else happened. I don't know. I'm ready for next week. I guess they gave Erica Pinkett a week off, so she had somebody's too big shoes on last week when she had them red bottoms, so she was so proud of. And then they zoomed in on the shoe and we saw the insole, and it was something from Down to Payless or Target or somebody. Then she got on Instagram. I cannot believe she did that. She went and got on Instagram with her tacky self, talking about these shoes are real. She could have went down to the shoe store, set the thing on the rug, and took pictures of the shoes. Quiet as it's kept, she could have got those pictures right from the internet or something. Girl, you wouldn't have to explain yourself. If the shoes were real, we would have seen that they was real, and we wouldn't be coming for you. And if you had a bunch of pair of them, you know, we probably wouldn't think twice either. That's why, you know, my friend Lindsay told me a long time ago, I don't want, well, we won't even repeat that. You guys just, you know, let's just leave Erica Pinkett alone, because she's just making herself look more and more basic with everything that she does. Was there anything else that happened? No, pretty much no. It's pretty boring. Let's see. We had Karlie Redd, Mimi, Benzino and Althea, Jocelyn. She said she want a divorce. She don't even know. She seen the crybaby, suck your mama titty, whatever. Benzino spraying that cologne on his imaginary neck. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to next week. I hope that they turn it up a little bit. I really don't see it for Young Jock in this imaginary relationship with Karlie Redd. I just saw a casting for Young Jock to have another girlfriend for some reality show. I don't know what this is about. I don't know who would want to be his girlfriend. I just really don't. But I mean, he's been married before, so somebody wants to do it. And people were responding to the ad. So good luck, Young Jock. I hope you find somebody. Yeah, and other than that, you guys make sure you go to www.accordingtokey and yeah, just check out the site. Make sure you check every day and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Kiara Alexandra. So accordingtokey.com and at Kiara Alexandra. I am looking at myself in this thing. I need some beauty sleep. So I'm going to bed. Good night and see you guys later.